Good day, this is Leadership TV News. I am Nefisat Abdurrahman. The Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, has distanced himself from a viral social media post linking him to comments allegedly mocking United States President Donald Trump over his recent threat of military action in Nigeria, describing the statement as completely fabricated, malicious, and reckless. The clarification was contained in a statement issued in Abuja on Monday by Akpabio's special advisor on media and publicity, Eseme Eyibo, following a post published by a social media platform known as Rant HQ. The controversial post had quoted Akpabio as saying, "The killing is taking place in Nigeria, not in USA. Trump should focus on the US. Nigerians are not complaining about the killings. We are fully satisfied with the condition of Nigeria." The statement, which quickly went viral, drew outrage online and sparked debates amid heightened diplomatic tension following Trump's remarks accusing Nigeria of widespread Christian persecution. But in his reaction, Akpabio's media office denied ever issuing such a statement, not publicly, privately in writing, or in conversation. The post is a total falsehood, a pretext of mischief, and a desperate attempt to incite misunderstanding between Senator Godswill Akpabio and U.S. President Donald Trump, as well as between Nigeria and its international partners, Eyibo said. He added that the accompanying photograph used by Rand HQ showing the Senate president at an unrelated official event was deceptively deployed to lend false credibility to a fabricated quote that was never uttered by him. The senior pastor and general overseer of Guiding Light Assembly, Wale Adefaransi, had raised concerns over what he described as a sudden surge of Western interest in alleged Christian genocide in Nigeria following recent threats by U.S. President Donald Trump. Adefaransi, who is the younger brother of House of the Rock founder, Pastor Paul Adefaransi, suggested that the renewed foreign outcry may be tied more to Nigeria's growing economic significance and resource value than to genuine concern for Christian lives. Addressing his congregation on Sunday, the cleric noted that violent attacks against Christians in parts of the country have been ongoing for decades, but insisted that they did not match what he called the exaggerated narrative of genocide currently being pushed in some Western circles. For over 40 years that I have been a Christian, there have been killings in southern Kaduna, killings on the plateau, and there have also been religious riots, he said. So it is not a new development. It does not amount to genocide. But the way the West is talking about it now, you will think that the moment a Christian steps outside, he would be shot in the head. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAM) has extended the 2025 admission deadline for public universities across Nigeria from October 31st to November 17th, 2025. The extension, announced in a statement posted on JAM's official X handle on Sunday, came in response to emerging circumstances affecting the ongoing admissions process in several institutions. According to the board, the decision was reached after appeals from university administrators and new accreditation development that required additional time for implementation. ABCNU has specially appealed for an extension due to the disruption caused by a number of factors, including a court order directing that the status quo should remain on the 2025/2026 admission list, which was only lifted by the same court on 28 October 2025, the statement read. The board recalled that the 2025 policy meeting on admissions, held on July 18, 2025, and chaired by the Minister of Education, Dr. Maruf Alausa, had originally set October 31st, 2025 as the deadline for all public universities to conclude admissions for the 2025/2026 academic session. JAM also cited the recent accreditation of new academic programs as a major reason for the shift in the dates. Troops of the Joint Task Force Operation Mesa under the 3 Brigade Nigerian Army have killed 19 bandits during a fierce gun duel in Shanono local government area of Kano State. The operation, which took place around Ungwantudu, Ungwansamia, and Goronduse axis at about 5 p.m. on Saturday, November 1st, 2025, was launched following credible intelligence on the movement of armed bandits who invaded the area on motorcycles from neighboring forests. According to a statement by the Assistant Director, Army Public Relations, 3 Brigade Captain Babatunde Zubairu, the troops, supported by other security agencies, swiftly mobilized and engaged the bandits in an intense exchange of fire, successfully repelling the attack. Captain Zubairu disclosed that 19 of the bandits were neutralized while several others escaped with gunshot wounds. He added that several motorcycles and 2 mobile phones used by the criminals were recovered during the operation. The spokesman further revealed that clearance operations were ongoing within the general area to prevent reprisal attacks and safeguard vulnerable communities, which have been frequent targets of cattle rustling and kidnapping. On the entertainment scene, Nigerian global music sensation Burna Boy made a dazzling debut appearance on the Jennifer Hudson show in Burbank, California on Monday, drawing applause for a performance that celebrated African culture and his musical evolution. The Grammy-winning artist Bondamini Ebunuoluwa Ogulu made a dramatic entrance through the show's famous Spirit Tunnel, accompanied by live drummers chanting Akpabio, Yoruba for welcome, while donning a sleek custom-tailored suit. Speaking with host Jennifer Hudson, Burna Boy reflected on his journey and the message behind his 8th studio album, No Sign of Weakness, released in July 2025. The album, he revealed, features collaborations with global stars Travis Scott and Mick Jagger, blending Afrobeats with rock and hip-hop influences. Music has always been my way of connecting with people and reminding them that even in tough times, there's strength in rhythm and resilience in sound, Burna Boy said. The audience erupted in cheers as Hudson praised his role in bringing African music to the world stage, calling him a true cultural bridge. Burna Boy's appearance has since drawn widespread commendation from fans and industry figures for spotlighting Afrobeat on American television. However, some Nigerian fans expressed frustration online, lamenting his limited performance in his home country despite his international acclaim. And that's it on Leadership TV News. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website on www.leadership.ng. I am Nefisat Abdurrahman. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.